Hi, and welcome to Focus on English.
This is a calm English podcast for listening and real conversations.
Hello and welcome back to the deep dive. It's really great to have you here with us.
It is, and today we're doing something a little different.
Yeah, a lot different actually. Usually we're, sprinting. We have a stack of articles, we've got data, and we're just trying to get you the information as fast as we can.
Right. But today we're shifting gears. We're slowing.
Taking a breath. Because today's mission isn't just about information, it's about upgrading your toolkit, your English toolkit.
I love that. Upgrading your toolkit. We've been looking through a lot of English learning material.
Yeah, textbooks, articles about that, intermediate plateau.
Oh, yes, the plateau. We've all been there.
Mm-hmm.
And we noticed a pattern. There's certain words that just do more work than others.
Exactly. It's that jump from I can speak English to I can operate in English. And to make that jump, you don't need the whole dictionary.
No. You just need a few keywords. What did you call them? High leverage words?
High leverage vocabulary, small words that do the heavy lifting. And today we've picked just 3 of them.
Just 3. And they are reliable, handle, and worthwhile.
And on the surface, they seem pretty simple, but the way they're used, that's where the magic is.
It is. So here's the plan. We're going to dive into each one. We'll define it, give you some examples, and then we'll do a little role play so you can hear it in a real conversation.
So our advice to you, just relax. You don't need to write everything down. Just listen. Focus on the sound of the words.
Ready to dive in?
Let's do it. Okay, our first word. This one is, I think, the foundation of a good reputation. The word is reliable.
Reliable. Let's spell that out. R-E-L-I-A-B-L-E. Reliable.
So a basic definition would be, able to be trusted, which is true, but it feels bigger than that, doesn't it?
It's so much bigger. Think about it this way. If I say a car is fast, that's one thing. If I say it's beautiful, that's another.
Right.
But if I say a car is reliable, what am I really telling you?
You're telling me that I don't have to worry, that when it's cold outside and I need to get to work, the car will start.
Exactly. It's the absence of anxiety. That's the key.
Yeah.
Predictability.
So when you call a person reliable, you're not just saying they're nice. You're saying,
I don't have to check up on this person.
Which, in a professional setting, is maybe the highest compliment you can give someone. I don't have to check your work.
It really is.
Yeah.
It implies a positive consistency. For example, my old car is very reliable. It starts every morning without any problems.
That's a perfect example. Or for a person, you could say, John is a reliable friend. He always helps me when I need him.
Yeah, and that's a great distinction. A fun friend is great for a party. A reliable friend is the one who helps you move your furniture in the rain.
A very important difference. So let's hear how this sounds. We'll do a quick dialogue.
Okay, what's the scene?
We're coworkers. I am very frustrated with my internet connection.
Okay, I'm ready.
Ugh, I'm so done with this internet. I swear it's not working at all today.
Is it dropping out again? You were frozen on that last video call?
Every 5 minutes. I have a huge presentation for a client soon, and I can't risk it. I need a connection that is reliable.
I agree. A reliable internet connection is essential for work. Have you thought about switching providers?
I think I have to. I just need that peace of mind.
And see, the problem was anxiety, and the solution was?
Reliability. A reliable connection. You hear that phrase a lot.
All the time. Reliable source, reliable data, reliable connection. It sounds so much more professional than good internet.
It really does. Okay, so that's reliable. Let's move to our second word. This one's a verb. A real powerhouse.
Handle. Handle. H-A-N-D-L-E. Handle.
No, of course, a door has a handle. That's the noun. We're talking about the verb, the action.
Right. To handle something means to manage it, to control it, or to deal with a problem.
Mm-hmm.
But it has a feeling of weight to it.
Weight, that's a great way to put it. You don't just do a heavy box, you handle it. You support its weight.
Exactly. And it's the same for abstract things. A boss doesn't just want to know if you can do a task. She wants to know if you can handle the responsibility.
It's about your capacity. Can you manage the pressure?
It really is. The manager has to handle many problems at the office. That means he's taking on the pressure, the stress, and dealing with it.
Or a physical example, like, this box is very heavy. I cannot handle it alone.
Perfect. Now, there's a really common mistake that learners make with this word.
Oh, I think I know what you're going to say. The preposition.
The preposition. You hear people say, I can handle with this problem.
Right. But that's wrong. You deal with a problem.
But you handle the problem. Direct object. No preposition.
That one little tip will make you sound so much more fluent. Just drop the with.
It really will. So should we try a scenario?
Let's do it. A workplace situation. I am completely overwhelmed.
You look stressed. I'm the helpful colleague.
Okay, perfect. I feel stressed already.
Hey, you look stressed. Do you have a lot of work?
Yes, I have 3 big projects all due this week. It's a lot.
Wow, that is a lot. Can you handle all that work by yourself?
I think so, but I might need some help to handle the deadline for this one report.
No problem. I can help with that.
Phew. See, just asking, can you handle it, is so specific. You're asking about my ability to carry that weight.
And sometimes saying, I can't handle this right now, is a sign of strength. It's realistic.
That's so true. Okay, so we have reliable for trust and no anxiety, and handle for managing weight and pressure.
2 very strong words.
Which brings us to our third word. This is a beautiful one, I think. It's about value. The word is worthwhile.
Worthwhile. It's a bit longer. W-O-R-T-H-W-H-I-L-E. Worthwhile.
And it looks like 2 words put together, worth and while.
That's exactly what it is. It literally means worth the time or worth the effort.
So it describes something that is good to do because the result you get is valuable.
Precisely. Even if the process itself is difficult or expensive or maybe even boring.
So it's all about the result. Like learning a new language is difficult.
Very difficult, but it is so worthwhile. The ability to communicate with people from all over the world makes the hard work valuable.
That's a perfect example. Or something simpler. It is worthwhile to wake up early to see the sunrise.
The process of waking up is hard, but the result, the beautiful sunrise, makes it worthwhile.
Okay, let's do a role play for this one. Let's talk about a trip to a museum.
Okay, and the ticket was very expensive.
Yes. I'm feeling a little bit regretful about the cost.
And I am focused on the value. I'm ready.
Did you enjoy your trip to the museum yesterday?
I did. It was amazing.
Really? I don't know. The ticket was pretty expensive, but I guess it was worthwhile.
Why do you think it was worthwhile?
Well, because I learned so many new things about history. That feeling that makes the cost seem small.
I agree completely. The experience was absolutely worthwhile.
See, that's the core of it. You're weighing the cost, the money, the time, the effort against the benefit.
And if the benefit is bigger than the cost, it's worthwhile.
It's a great word. It's about seeing the value in the struggle.
It really is.
Okay, so let's do a quick recap just to make sure these 3 words really stick.
Good idea. So first up, we had reliable.
Reliable. That's the adjective for something you can trust and depend on. A reliable friend, a reliable car.
It removes worry. Then number 2 was handle.
Handle, the verb, to manage a difficult situation, to carry the weight.
Yeah.
And no preposition.
Never handle with. And our third word.
Worthwhile. The adjective for an activity where the result is worth the effort you put in. A worthwhile experience.
You know, I think we could probably use all 3 in one sentence.
Ooh, a challenge. I like it.
Okay, let me think. How about, it is worthwhile to find a reliable teacher who can help you handle difficult grammar.
Wow. That's perfect. It actually tells a whole story.
It does. Worthwhile says the search is a good use of time.
Reliable teacher means someone you can trust to give you correct information.
And help you handle difficult grammar means they increase your capacity to manage the hard parts.
See? That is the power of high-leverage vocabulary.
It really is. And, you know, one of the articles we read said that progress in English can feel slow.
Yeah, that plateau again.
Right. But it said, every new word learned lays another brick in your foundation.
I love that. And today, you've laid 3 very solid bricks. Reliable, handle, and worthwhile.
So our advice for you today is try to use them. Don't just remember them. Say them out loud.
Yeah, think of a reliable friend. Think of a problem you handled this week or an experience that was worthwhile. Make them real for you.
Exactly. Every little bit of practice helps.
Well, thank you so much for listening to this deep dive. We know your time is valuable.
And we hope this session was worthwhile for you.
I hope so, too. Thanks for joining us. Keep practicing.
Goodbye, everyone.
Thank you for listening. If this podcast helps you practice English, feel free to subscribe. See you next time.